Who's ready to squad up? This month's multiplayer lineup is packed with action, strategy, and endless fun to keep you hooked. From teaming up with friends to dominating leaderboards, these games promise non-stop excitement. So grab your phones and gear up as we count down the top 10 best multiplayer games to play in June 2025. Let's dive in and discover what's waiting for you. Starting off at number 10, we have Grand Criminal Online. This is an action-adventure game inspired by the famous GTA saga. It's time to put yourself in the shoes of a ruthless and shamelessly well-recognized gangster. Roaming about an extensive city, you will have free range to go around completing missions while carrying out a diverse set of side tasks at whim. But in this sandbox, you won't be on your own. Other gangsters will also try to impose their own law on each of these busy streets. The visuals are very well thought out and are one of the main factors that lead to this game's massive appeal. From a zenithal plane, you'll be observing the development of the action to control each one of the missions that you initiate. After designing the physical aspect of your character, you'll be ready to receive your first calls with all the steps to follow along on your first missions. Breaking into number 9, we have Metal Storm. Metal Storm is a refreshing blast to the past, but on your mobile device. You play as a fighter pilot caught in the middle of a heated conflict, flying through enemy skies with your mission to shoot down hostile planes and complete daring missions. The controls are surprisingly smooth for a mobile game, letting you maneuver your warplane with precision while lining up your shots. What really sets Metal Storm apart is its impressive graphics. The planes, explosions, and terrain details all look crisp and polished, which helps pull you into the action. While the gameplay is straightforward, it's satisfying and addictive, with a nice difficulty curve that keeps you challenged without feeling unfair. The variety of planes and upgrades you unlock along the way adds extra motivation to keep playing. Coming in at number 8, we have Cookie Run Oven Smash. If you've ever wished your favorite cookies could brawl it out, this is the game you didn't know you needed. This colorful action spin-off drops you into small arenas where teams of 3 cookies duke it out in quick, frantic rounds. Simply slide to dash, tap to jump, and hold for special moves. The learning curve is gentle, but mastering each cookie's unique combo takes practice. Choose from speedsters who zip in and out, tanks who absorb hits, and mages who rain down magic. I found myself swapping teams to match my playstyle. Sometimes I go full offense, other times I turtle up with tanks. Every match lasts just 90 seconds. If you're into team-based brawlers and crave bite-sized matches, Cookie Run Oven Smash makes for a perfect warm-up at the start of any gaming session. Next up at number 7, we have Car Driving Multiplayer. Sometimes you just want to get behind the wheel and cause some chaos. And this game absolutely delivers on that front. It's a straightforward driving game that shines in its simplicity and sandbox freedom. In the single-player mode, you're not just aimlessly driving, you're given a city full of objectives. These can be anything from precise challenges like navigating a tight obstacle course to pure adrenaline missions, like hitting a specific jump at over 150 miles per hour. Completing these earns you cash, which you'll use to fill your garage with everything from nimble sports cars to beefy muscle cars. But the real magic happens when you lump into a multiplayer server. The map transforms from a mission hub into a chaotic shared playground. The spirit here is less about competitive racing and more about emergent fun. Down to number 6, we have Paint Brawl Color of War. Paint Brawl is a multiplayer action game with intense 4v4 paintball battles. Equipped with the best arsenal of weapons, in each confrontation, you will spray the ground with pigments of various colors that will help you lead your team to victory. Before entering the arena, you will automatically be teamed up with 3 other players. After that, you just need to utilize the simple and dynamic controls that will help you move through each setting without a hitch. In addition, you can switch your main weapon at any time to adapt the way you shoot paint. To be victorious in Paint Brawl, your main goal is to fill every square inch of the setting with color to paint more of the map than the opposing team. To achieve this goal, you can compose an impressive arsenal of painting weapons. As you score points, you can get your hands on rocket launchers, cannons, and even automatic sprayers. Moving on to number 5, we have Moko. Moko is a fast-paced co-op monster hunting game in which you take on the role of hunters. fighting off chaos monsters from parallel worlds using an arsenal of weapons, gadgets, and abilities. Hunts are quick and flexible, letting you jump in for short sessions or team up for longer battles. Multiplayer is a big focus with cooperative boss fights, open-world events, and even competitive modes like free-for-alls and 10v10 battles. Customization is huge. Outfits, weapons, and gadgets not only affect gameplay, but also let players hunt in style. Gear is constantly updated, so there's always something new to try. The game doesn't take itself too seriously. The writing is lighthearted with humor woven into the lore. Chaos energy is both a problem and a power source, leading to weird but fun mechanics. Next up at number 4, we have STRINOVA. In this game, you enter a world where tactical shooting meets multi-dimensional combat. Set in the mysterious Dreamtown, you will become Super Strings, fighters who can stringify, shifting between 2D and 3D forms to gain a tactical edge. This unique mechanic sets STRINOVA apart from typical shooters, offering fresh, dynamic battles. The game offers intense gameplay across 3 modes: Escort, where you escort a payload; Demolition, a bomb-planting showdown; and Scrimmage, a fast-paced 3-team deathmatch. Before each round, the String Energy Network lets you boost your character, unlocking powerful awakening skills that can turn the tide of battle. The game is currently in beta with intense gameplay and deep strategy. STRINOVA Mobile offers a shooter experience unlike any other. Coming in at number 3, we have Villains. Set in a chaotic futuristic prison planet, Villains throws you into short, adrenaline-packed battle royale matches that last around 4 minutes. But trust me, every second is wild. The concept here is pretty unique. You're not some soldier or survivor, you're one of the villains. Each character is a criminal with a backstory, their own attitude, and most importantly, unique abilities that completely change how you approach the battlefield. What makes Villains stand out even more is the robot system. You can pick different types of robots to accompany your character into battle, and they aren't just cosmetic. These robots bring serious firepower. Whether you're deploying energy shields with the barrier bots, launching explosives with howitzer models, or getting up close with drill-based melee bots, there's a lot of room for building your own playstyle. Next up at number 2, we have Project A. Project A throws you into a fierce melee battle royale where medieval fantasy meets cutting-edge technology. Choose your hero, whether it's a fearless knight, a brutal orc, or a sleek cybernetic warrior, and get ready to master a mix of magic, machinery, and futuristic skills. Unlike typical shooters, Project A focuses on close-quarters combat, making every clash intense and strategic. With just 20 players dropping into the arena, matches are fast-paced and packed with adrenaline. Each hero comes equipped with unique abilities that add layers of strategy and keep gameplay fresh every time you play. Whether you're charging with a mighty sword, unleashing powerful spells, or using advanced tech gadgets, the fight for survival is always on. And finally at number 1, we have Delta Force Mobile. After more than 15 years, the legendary Delta Force franchise returns, this time on mobile. Delta Force reimagines tactical combat with modern graphics and co-op play. You're part of an elite unit in 2035, deployed on missions from Middle Eastern deserts to icy mountain outposts. Personally, I can't get enough of the mission briefings. They feel straight out of a classic military thriller. Pick Assault for raw firepower, Recon for stealth skills, Engineer to place gadgets, or Support to heal teammates. Each class has its own progression tree, so you're always unlocking new gear. The blend of solo and co-op missions keep things fresh. One night, I tackled a hostage rescue solo, and the next I was coordinating breaching tactics with friends. Either way, the stakes always feel high. And that wraps up our list. Which game caught your eye? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome mobile gaming content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.